welcome. That's a special announcement because, as you all, we have done about everything about this country before, but that's a situation. Let me get my microphone. I forgot, guys. I forgot my microphone. So that's a situation now. They have reduced their investment visa, and in this country, you don't need a visa. So let us forget about visa application, getting POF, getting IELTS, getting family, blah, 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 going for visa interview. Let us forget about those things. You don't need it at this, in this place. But the only thing you need.
We all know that templates are crucial for efficient contract management, but sometimes making sure that everyone is using the most up-to-date version can be tricky. Imagine having one place to update your templates.
So getting everything that you need. Sorry guys, let me just I'm so sorry guys. Let me just I need to get my microphone. I'm so sorry guys. I need to get my microphone on. Yeah. I think hello. I think it's better now. Yeah, it's flashing. So, getting everything that you need to have before you travel might be tricky, and most people don't want to go through the hassles because it's a lot of work. If I may tell you, it is a lot of job, stress, emotional trauma, mental instability, because sometimes the things you plan might not go as planned. Sometimes you will have cancellations, and sometimes you'll be chasing time and time will be running. So there are a whole lot that have to do with preparing to apply for visa, preparing to go for visa interview, preparing to succeed, go and get your would I call it result or feedback from the interview you have gone. Sometimes there are some embassies that give you instant feedback, but there are some that don't give you. They tell you to go home, that they will call you or they will send it through DHL. No matter what it is, in this country you don't need it, and in this country when you get the citizenship you have freedom to move to all the countries under European Union, Schengen visa, OECD's countries. You are allowed, including visiting America. Yes. So I'm not going to waste your time. We'll dive into it, but I have to tell you about the three routes that I think, for me, if you don't have money, you don't want to go through visa hassles, you don't like, you just want to carry your bag, buy tickets, and move. And when we are talking about tickets here, there are many. Don't come and tell me that is costly. There are many. Well. We have airpiece at the moment flying to London. And when you connect this country from London, you don't need extra visa for, because you only need to stay for 8 hours before you can. But there are many flights that will not stay up to that moment, up to that hour. So you don't need that layover visa or transit visa. You don't need it. Somebody wants to join this. Let me add the person. So you don't need those things. The only thing that you need in this case is you need to prepare the money, the rent, the living expenses, the transport expenses. That is you. Or maybe you are going with family. That is your own personal money to spend. You need to show, because they might ask you in the border when you get to the country, where are you going? Like I always tell you, people, don't go to any country when you don't book a hotel. Even if it's 12 hours, book a hotel. Because if I tell you, many people that they have done 360 degree from US embassy, from US airports, from Germany airport, from UK airports, because of there's no any from airports to a destination or address where they are going. I don't know. Sometimes they depend on families, friends. Friends can disappoint. I have a friend that came here in September. She went through Gatwick to connect Manchester, I think airports, or from Stansted. I think I've forgotten how she moved, but bottom line, she got herself in Manchester. The girl that's supposed to come and pick him, that promised him heaven and earth and all that, didn't show up till 7 hours. She has to go and check in a hotel. And you know, when you are booking a hotel, like you walk into like travel lodge or any hotel to book like that is expensive. So he cried. I said, when I say it here, you people think I'm joking. You know somebody, but you don't know. You don't know, really know the person. I will tell you this: you might know somebody, you know what they do, like because they will tell you, or you know where they work, but you don't know their living arrangement in Europe. Rent or accommodation is one of the things that swallow many people's salary. So accommodation is expensive here. Even where you are going to, accommodation is very expensive. Everywhere that is civilized, accommodation is a thing that gives people some concerns. And this rent or accommodation bill in most Western country consume even close to 70% of many people's salary or wage. I'm telling you, I'm here. So even people that have even people that have mortgage, it's not about mortgage. It's about how much you earn, what are your living arrangements, and the location. That is all. So now let's talk about Barbados. That's the country we are talking about. Barbados now has changed their student visa. They changed everything because there was a drop on the visitors to that country from last year. That was a drop. Even when they invested billions of dollars in tech, there was still a drop from, because the country, one of the things that give them money is tourism. So when there's a drop on that, they have to rearrange themselves, make plan for other things. So number one, if you need digital nomad visa, this passport is ranked 25th, yes, in the whole world. So it's strong passport. You can go anywhere you want and come back without any visa applications. Yes, except North Korea, of course, or Afghanistan, or those places. That's the places you cannot just go. So that is what this passport will give you. Because Nigeria, we are 94. This one is 24. So it's just like 70 countries margin. So you can see, we if you don't have money, you don't want to apply for passports, you don't want to spend a lot of money on stress or mental torture, you want a place you need to go to spend 5 years and get citizenship that will give you an edge. And these passports, many of your celebrities, that's what they use. Yes, they will go there when they are paying $100,000 for the passport. That's investment. But now there's a fixed deposit on investment, which is $5,000. That's why I'm doing this video. And plus the digital nomad visa that they have reduced the requirement. That's why I'm doing this video. Okay, let me tell you about that. $5,000 as of today should be around 7 point something million. Instead of you paying school fees in UK, trying to pay this, why don't you move to Barbados? There's no any passport application, whatever, visa application or whatever. You just need your valid international passport, insurance, health and medical insurance, and travel insurance. Let me just tell you something about this insurance. There's a guy in WTP. If you don't know what is WTP is Womiba training platform. So in this WTP, the link is there and is pinned in the comment section here. Just check the comment section that you are watching. You will see the link there. Join us. There's a guy that shared everything about insurance. He said that he's an insurance broker. Can you just come to the group and talk to him if you don't know how to get your insurance or all that? But let me just tell you, in any country you find, in any state in Nigeria, maybe in any country, maybe like Ghana, Cameroon, Senegal, South Africa, there are various insurance companies. Why don't you walk to an insurance company in your state and ask them this and that you want to travel, and again that you want a visa that is equivalent to 30,000 euros. That's, I'm not saying that you should pay this money. You don't need to pay this money. You need to just to get the value of 30,000 euros insurance package for your travel. It is, I don't know the guy, I didn't even check the price in the group, but many people have conflicting prices. People will come and say it's 60,000. People will say they got their own 150,000. One girl came in the group last, I think last 3 months. She was saying it's 15,000 she paid. So you can imagine there's a very, very wide gap between 15,000 and 150,000. How she did it, I don't know, but she was explaining it. But I think it's too good to be true, if I will not lie to you. Yes, it's good. 15,000 naira for, she was saying yes. And she has even bought her ticket to travel. So I just kept quiet. So go to any insurance broker and compare the prices. Then you come back to the group and look at the guy's insurance list, value package list. Then you can make a decision on where to go to. But be careful. I don't know, because it's too. It sounds too good to be true. The money she was saying she spent on her traveling insurance, and is even 30,000 euros worth insurance package. So, but I don't know. I don't know. So don't ask me. So, but I'm just telling you that the prices can be somehow crazy. Like the difference can be somehow, you can't understand it. 150 something thousand, 250,000, 50,000 to 15,000. So the difference, is so much to for that for anybody to believe that. But come to the group. There's a guy there that will put you through that. So you don't need any stress from that if you really don't want stress. Then that's another one, your criminal record. Of course, anybody that you that wants to host you must make sure that you are not an ex-convict, or you've gone to prison before, you've gone to jail before, whatever might be the case. Be aware that your criminal or criminal record, or anything that can cautions and all that, is not written in your details or your record. Make sure the police check that you are getting is clean. Remove it from envelope. Look at what they wrote there and see, because sometimes there are mistakes that can cost you a lot. Stress, the stress it will give you before you embrace it is so much. So don't be care don't be careless about that. Be sure that you have a criminal record that is clean, very, very clean. So let's go to now investments. We have said that 5,000 they are asking you to come and deposit in their country to get your legs into the investment ladder in Barbados is $5,000, which is around 7 million. If I may advise you, give you this free advice, instead of coming to UK to pay 15,000 for a course. Now, I don't know whether you know we have election in UK, or you have election in US. Germany is coming with the election. Then Macron is coming with the election in France and all that. It will soon come there. So remember, when there's election, these Western countries, they use immigration as a tool for their campaign. Reduce this, or reduce the immigration, will cut down on this, will cut down this. tomorrow they will start crying that there are no nurses, there are no healthcare assistants, and there are no even plumber, and there are no teachers. So we understand this. This is, like um, election chorus to get people or trick people to vote. We get that. Sometimes they might not even do all these things they are promising. So, guys, let's talk about digital nomad visa. If you are Barbados as a country, if you go online, you will research it, you will see it. They spent billions of dollars to get their, oh my God, to get their country to compete. They are trying to be westernized to compete in the world stage. So now, since they had that drop in tourism numbers, what they did was to relax most of the things. Like this digital nomad visa has been relaxed. One, you don't need restrictions on your family. You don't need it. You can come with your family so far. You have accommodation, like I said. Accommodation is the big problem, but I will tell you how to solve that if you are moving to the West. So, number two, the minimum money that you need to be earning is $1,000. But let me just tell you, in this link you are seeing there, the Telegram, we have tech training that will start 1st June. The registration will end on 31st. It's 80,000 naira base. All the package, 6 package tech soft skill that you would learn from Excel, bookkeeping, inventory, data science, data analysis, and a whole lot, customer service and graphic design. It's just a pack of 6 core skills that you need to learn to be able to work for yourself. Okay, now how do you start? First of all, this training don't require mathematics, so don't be afraid. When we say tech, most of you are afraid. No, you don't need mathematics. You don't need to pass mathematics. You don't even need it to do any of this course. Then let's talk about whether you can do it with your phone, or you can do the classes with your phone. But when you start getting job in Fiverr and Upwork, you need a computer to do real job. Obviously, your phone cannot do that kind of job, so you need a laptop. So when you start to pay the 80,000 and start, then you can start saving money, and you will learn a whole lot that will help you increase your salary, make money, have a second passive income that is stable. Because everything now, any office you go, they must have a back end soft tech expert doing, holding the company together, because it's like everything happens at back end. So who are those that will be working there? Is you that is watching me. Is you. So let us go to the requirement for this digital nomad visa. My people, you don't need much requirements. There's no degree, there's no POF, except that you need to be earning money. You need to show 3 months that you're earning money from that skill. There is no anywhere they said that you must be a graduate before you come there. No, you don't need to graduate. There's no any place they said you must be rich. No, they have relaxed everything. And the beauty of it, you don't have any excuse, because you don't need visa. Yes, you just go carry your bag, buy tickets, book a hotel, get accommodation where you will stay like for 1 month, because if you're going with digital nomad visa, they expect that every month at the month end you will earn money. Even if you are a YouTuber, okay, let me just relax. Let me tell you, it's not only about people that did tech or do computer or do data science or do data entry, bookkeeping, inventory, logistics, even project management. No, 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 no. Let me just tell you now, if you are a YouTuber, that is digital nomads, remote work, you can prepare yourself and go so far you're earning a decent amount of money that can take care of you when you get to Barbados. Let me just tell you this simple truth so that you don't misquote me anywhere. Barbados is somehow expensive because it is an island where people from rich countries like Luxembourg, UK, US retire to. So, even if you are a cleaner, you will be able to do a lot of job because there are senior citizens. The population of senior citizens in this island is more than the population of the uh, younger people. Number one, they will need nurses, they will need healthcare, they will need even doctors because as if a population is aging, they will need a medical attention. So that's where doctors and nurses, physiotherapists, plemborists, I don't know how to pronounce that one, pharmacists. That's why you still have a role to play if you want to come to Barbados. Let me just give you a simple a reason why you need to do some tech training. You see what it will offer you? It will offer you so many avenues to move over to any country that is of your choice in this Europe. There are even many countries that you don't even need visa that will give you access to all the countries in Europe. Yes, it's not only Andorra is one of them. I have talked about Andorra here. Not only even Barbados, St. Lucia is one of them. I have talked about that country here. And those passports, they are in top 25 in the score ranking. So you don't have any reason to bother. If you are looking for good education for your children, you are looking for good medical welfare for yourself and your children and your family, acceleration of your career, yes, because it's an aging population, you will be, if you are under 40 anyway, because most of you that are watching are even senior citizens. If you are above 55 years, you are already a senior citizen. But at least if you are fit and energetic, there are things that you can still offer. And again, you can do this tech course because there's no any mathematics, there's no any like further mathematics or big confused, you know, courses that can confuse you, maybe physics, maybe chemistry, or mathematics or further mathematics. Does not. You don't need to know these ones before you can do this tech skill course. No, you don't need those ones. So join us is only 80,000 naira, or if you are paying from outside, it's $100. So this will get you access to many countries, even beyond Barbados. But why we are talking about Barbados is that Barbados will remove the stress of you applying for a visa. It also remove the mental, stress or trauma that comes with applying for a visa. So sometimes you need to give yourself a break and do things that you can do to get what you want. So, what can this passport offer you? Are you asking me? If a passport can take you the whole entire OECD countries and take you in all the countries in the European Union, so what is it that is not good about it? It's the same equivalent. It's the same thing when you have British or US citizenship. So why can't you go here and while away that 5 years and get this citizenship? Because if you go within 5 years, you are qualified. If you live there 1 year and give birth to your child, then your child become automatic citizen of another country that's the passport rank in 24. So what are you still waiting for? If you want to move to Barbados and you still need information or maybe school, there are many contacts I have done on this. The only thing that you need to do here is tell me in the comment section, just mention I want to go to Barbados and leave the rest for me. I will supply you with all the information that you need to get you started. So this is me asking you to subscribe. And this is me asking you, please, can you give us a thumbs up? If you are watching us, it will not cost you any money. It costs me time. It costs me money to come here and sit and give you this video. So you can just return or gratitude, by giving me a thumbs up and sharing this video in your social media platform, in your group, in your Telegram or WhatsApp groups, in your family, even everywhere, so that people will have information that they don't need to break a bank before they can move abroad and get a passport that the ranking is number 24 in the entire world. Nothing can beat that. Nothing can beat that. So just give me a thumbs up and God will bless you. Please click that subscription button and join. Please subscribe to our special page and subscribe to our special content. I know I have not been there, but I know that people have subscribed, but I will not disappoint them. They should wait and see what will happen. I will give them everything raw to start them off. So by this weekend, we will get by because there are many things happening behind the scene. I just don't want to bother you people about it, but it will be okay and it will be over soon. So guys, if you are interested in going to Barbados, you don't need a visa. The only thing that you need, I've explained it here, is money that will take care of yourself. Yes. And let me even give you a secret. If you are newly married, maybe you become pregnant, why don't you go to Barbados and give birth to that child and get citizenship for that child? Because you don't need passports. You don't need visa to go there. You don't need visa. You don't need to apply for visa. Why don't you go there and get a passport for that child? At least give that child some network that will help him or her in future. Yes, if you don't want to live there. It's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful island where seniors in the Western countries, retire to enjoy their last days on earth. So that will be a lot of work for men and women that are young, starting from cleaning, starting from errands, starting from everything, care, starting from nursing, and everything. There are many things that you stand to benefit, and you don't need to spend any money to get any visa or POF. That's a free access to the world. So guys, this is where I'm ending this video. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comment section. I will be taking some questions I have seen there to answer the question. But remember, if you want to go to Barbados and you still need more information like schools, like any other thing, please, can you just say, I want to go to Barbados? Tomorrow, when I wake up, I will start off with you guys because there's a lot happening at the moment. I'm trying to get things in order. But God will help me. I will supply you all the things that you need. So guys, please subscribe. Don't forget. So let's talk about this questions here, and people that wants to do digital nomad visa route, because if you have a soft tech skills, it will even take you beyond. It will take you to Spain, it will take you to France, it will take you to Germany, it will bring you to UK as a global talent visa applicant. Then it will take you to Netherlands, Denmark, Latvia, Lithuania, Russia, but no Russia at the moment. We have to end the war first. It will take you to Ukraine, but there's no Ukraine at the moment because of war. It will even take you to Poland. It will take you to Hungary. It will take you to a lot of places like Switzerland, Malta, Italy, and a lot of other countries like Greece. So guys, it's only 80,000 naira. Then you start off with good things in your life. And the 1st September or November, you will be in Barbados, or you will be in any country in Europe, any country of your choice. So the ball is on your court now. So you play it the way you want. So let me answer questions here. Okay, Olalide, how are you? Good evening. And thank you so much, Olalide. Please, can you share in your WhatsApp or Telegram and even in your Facebook? Guys, can you just subscribe and help me share this video in your social media platform? You can tag me. There's a place I write your numbers and I write your names. I mean to say, and your profile. There's a place I store it because there will be a payday for people that are helping me to share this video. There will be a payday. Okay, Ajit Kumar, hi, how? Yes, I've just said it and I will respond to you, Ajit. Alright, okay, I'll see you again. Okay, Mohammed M. Kamara. Okay, Mohammed. Yes, I will respond to this tomorrow, guys. Yes, of course you can go. Do you have some tech skill? If you don't have, you just come and register now. The registration is open till 31st. If you don't have any tech skill, you come and register now or Arinde. Join the Telegram group, use the link and comment there, then you register. Every information you need is there. So guys, I'll be ending this video here, and make sure that you read your comments replies tomorrow, because I will reply all of them. I have good user knowledge in web development. Yes, then you can go with that. Yes, of course, Obinna Uko. I want to start my application to Barbados. You don't need to apply. You only need to do some tech skills and all that and move. You don't need to apply. That's what I've been saying here. You don't need to apply because it's visa free. Nigeria, you don't need to apply. Visa free. You just need to prepare your journey. Remember what I said about accommodation. Book a hotel, book 1 day or 2 days if you are not like financially buoyant to book a week, so that you don't loiter in the airport and they start querying you because there's no any visa. Remember, you are carrying a green passport. My God, a green passport, Nigerian passport. So be very, very careful. I don't know. Be very careful. So that's your passport. Be very careful with it. Okay, guys, let me just stop here, and I wish you all the luck. Come and join us. Come and join the tech skill so that we can prepare you to move to any country of your choice in Europe, and prepare you maybe to move to US, New Zealand, or Australia, or even Barbados, where you don't need to apply for any visa. It's visa free. Nigerians are allowed, and we love you all, the Barbados people. Thank you. Guys, I'll be ending here. Thank you so much for staying to this time. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. God bless you. God bless all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bye bye from me. Bye bye. Guys, bye bye. I will see you guys tomorrow.